Hello interwebs, welcome back to my channel, thanks for tuning in. Today for me is Friday, for you it's Monday, so that makes it a movie Monday. And we're gonna go, sorry about the wind, I know that's killing you guys right now. I'll try to do this when we get inside, but me and Rebecca, we're going to the movies and we're gonna check out the final Twilight movie. I'll put the review I did for the first one around here annotated somewhere, but it's looking like it's gonna be pretty good, so hopefully it's good and we end up having a good time. And oh yeah, it's my birthday. We ran into friends.
Has never been more imperative.
What is it, Alice?
The Volturi. They're coming for us.
If enough people knew the truth, maybe we could convince the Volturi to listen. My family's in danger. I need your help. We'll join you.
We will stand with you.
A lot of red eyes around here.
Alrighty. That was Breaking Dawn, Part 2, Twilight Saga, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie, and here's why. I felt like the acting and the pace of the story pretty consistent from the very first film pretty much all the way to the end. I felt like it wrapped up the whole story really well, as far as being not just the end of this movie, but the ending of the entire saga all put together. I felt like they paid a lot of attention to more of the overall story and was still able to get a lot of the character stuff and story stuff that is important from the book into the movie. So for the people who have been following the movie, have been a fan of the books, I think you'll find that this movie wraps up a lot of the storylines really well, really consistent with the rest of the way that the movies have been done, even though they've deviated from the book. And I think that part of the reason that this one does a better job of kind of following the storyline that was established for the movie, even though it is different from how the book has been established, is that Stephenie Meyer, the writer of the book, has been very instrumental in the production and the production end of the previous movies, and she was also the screenwriter for this last one. So I don't think you're going to find a better author for a screenplay of a movie derived from a book other than the author of the actual book. So I enjoyed the movie. I usually do a lot of research, and I watch a lot of trailers, I watch a lot of clips, and I read stuff about movies that I'm looking forward to, that I'm excited about, because I just can't wait for the movie to come out. But I really let this one slide. I just kind of wanted to go and enjoy the movie and see what I thought of it after it was all over. I did get drawn into it, and I enjoyed it. You know, for it being the ending of the saga, the ending of a good line of films, and like I said, because of the way that the story for the movies have been consistent all the way through, the writing and even the acting has been pretty consistent, even if some of the not the best acting has come out of this movie, at least the actors and the portrayals of the characters have been consistent throughout the films. So I like this movie. I thought it was fun. If you've enjoyed the movies, obviously you're going to enjoy this one as well. There's a lot in it for people who enjoy different genres of movies, which this whole series has kind of been able to provide, I believe. If you've been on the bubble about it, it's definitely worth going to check out. It's a fun, good movie, and like I said, for the main reason for me, it wrapping up the series and everything tightly and neatly without leaving too much to the imagination. This is boom, this is the way it is, this is the way it ends, and I'm good with that. I really don't like cliffhangers at the end of things that are, you know, truly supposed to have ended. So, because it was an actual ending to a saga, an ending to a movie, it wrapped it up nice and neat. This was the end of a good series of movies, and I felt like the book ended in a good spot, and that these movies ended in a good spot. So yeah, that's why. If you want to go check it out, you definitely should. It's a worthwhile movie to go and see. There you have it. I liked it. It was good. You should go see it. But if you did want to know why I liked it so much, then stick around. But if you don't want to have any spoilers and you want to go check out the movie, stop watching this video. Seriously. Spoiler section. I'm going to ruin the end for you now. I hope you touched the button and paused or turned this video off, because here it comes. There's been a lot of rumors on the internet and people who did early reviews that got early screenings of the movie that there was going to be a twist ending, and I heard about this twist ending. Not the actual ending, but I heard there was going to be a twist at the end of the movie. So I was excited to see what that was going to be all about. And the way that it was shot, the way that it was filmed, and the way that it was presented to the audience from the filmmaker's point of view completely sucked me in. The whole pace of the movie was setting up for a really dramatic, dynamic, and just what you saw from the commercials. There was going to be a physical confrontation at the end of the movie, and it was paced to do that. And at the end, the fight scene finally came, and for the people who are familiar with the books, you know there's no real big fight scene at the end of this movie, or at the end of the book, the end of the series. But for the movie, I felt like Hollywood really did need to do that. It really needed to address the tension that had been built up from the previous movies all the way up until this point, not just through this particular film. So, comes to the end, there is a big fight scene, people are losing their heads, characters that you kind of grown attached to, people are dying, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was pretty surprised. Like I said, I didn't do a lot of research into the movie, so I just let myself get drawn in, and I did. I got completely drawn in, completely suckered, because basically what happens is that the whole film, the whole ending of the film, the fight scene, the deaths of various characters, is set up as Alice's vision of what the future could possibly be if the evil Volturi vampires don't deviate from their current point of action, which in the end they actually do. And I felt, when I realized that that's what was going on, I felt like I got punked. I was looking around for TV crews from MTV, because I was like, you guys got me. You suckered me in. I totally bought your whole story. I thought you guys were going to kill off all these beloved characters right at the very end of the series. And in a way, I feel like that would have been a good double thumbs up for me, because that's like going out in a hail of bullets. That's total. You don't see that a lot of people willing to just kill off beloved characters just to end the series with a big F you to the people that have enjoyed these characters for so long. But it ends up just being one of Alice's visions, and not physically what's going on in the actual storyline. So I think that the story, the movie, how it's set up to be that way, you kind of get the best of both worlds at the end of the film. You get the big dramatic fight scene where there are deaths of main characters, and it's an emotional roller coaster. And at the very end, you also get the clean, nice Hollywood happy ending where nobody dies and everything ends perfectly fine. So I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed getting suckered by the movie and drawn in and completely, brainwashed in the last 5 minutes of the movie. So that was fun for me. And that's why I enjoyed this movie a lot, is because I just let myself enjoy it, and I did, and they threw a lot of curveballs and surprises at me that I was not set up for, I wasn't expecting, so it was fun. It's fun to have that done, have that feeling of thinking you know what's going on and then completely twisting. This is the basis of a twist ending. It is supposed to twist you around. And for me, it totally did, because I didn't see it coming, honestly. So that's why I enjoyed the movie. If you guys are on the same boat, leave a comment, You know, find me on Facebook. Tell me I'm full of crap. Whatever you want to do, just have fun watching it, because it's a movie not curing diseases. So go have fun. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, interwebs. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch you guys later. Enjoy the movies.